A very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start our new lesson of science, that is light. In this chapter we are going to study about light, luminous and non-luminous object, shadow, plane mirror and reflection of light, lateral inversion. Let's begin the lesson. Light. Light is a form of energy which enable us to see our surrounding in the most effective way. Although light itself is invisible, it makes things visible to us. It does not require any medium and can travel even in vacuum. Sources of light. What are sources of light? Objects that give out light are called sources of light. They can be either natural or artificial. Example of natural source of light are sun, stars, fireflies. Some of artificial sources are light bulb, torch, candle. Luminous objects. Objects which emit their own light are called luminous objects. The light emitted by the luminous objects enable us to see things around us. Luminous objects are also called sources of light. Example of luminous objects are lamp, candle, glowing bulb, stars, sun. These are the luminous objects. Non-luminous objects. Objects that do not emit light on their own are non-luminous objects. Our non-luminous objects becomes visible to us only when light falls on it from a luminous object. Example of non-luminous objects are moon, a flag, a book, a pencil, and a bird. These all are non-luminous objects. Luminous and non-luminous objects. The sun is considered as luminous object as it has its own light. On the other hand, the moon is non-luminous object as it does not have its own light. It reflects the light of the sun. Hence, it is considered as non-luminous object. Let's study rectilinear propagation of light. Rectilinear means straight line. Light always travels in a straight line. This property of light to travel in a straight line is called rectilinear propagation of light. As shown in a picture, that when we are seeing flame with the help of straight pipe, we are able to see the flame of candle. But when we see the same flame with the help of bent pipe, we are not able to see the flame. It is because the path of light gets blocked. This shows that light always travels in a straight line, and this property is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Shadow. When light falls on an opaque object, a dark patch is formed on the screen behind the object. This dark patch is called the shadow. It is formed when the path of the light is blocked by an object. As shown in the picture, the light rays which are coming from the source, that is torch, gets blocked by a ball which is an opaque body. When the rays blocked by the ball, a shadow is formed behind the ball. This is how a shadow formed. A shadow resembles the object. The size of shadow varies with time. The shadow is the smallest at noon and the longest in the early morning or late evening. Shadow is always black in color as shown in the picture. Shadow does not give us details about the object. It always shows outline or the shape of the object. So this is all about the lesson light.